G'day, thanks for joining me. Today I'm in District 8 in Saigon. It's about 5 kilometres or so from Bentan Market, and I'm standing out the front of Sum Gui Market, which is one of the bigger markets in this area, which is worthy of another video some other time. Might do that in the next few videos or so. It's a really interesting market. But I just wanted to show you this, even though it just says there's a big Tiger Beer sign there. There's quite a large market behind that. So anyway, I'll leave the location in the description. I might just flash it up on the screen now, just so you can have a reference point as to where I am. And if you see anything in this video that you like, or you find that you might want to come out here at some stage, you can start from here and try and find your way around. I just want to walk through this area a little bit. I haven't been for a while, and from memory there's a couple of little places here that I want to have something to eat at, so I'm pretty keen to show you that. Alright, so let's go and check it out. I've got to get across this intersection without getting run over, which is our first mission. Alright, wish me luck. So District 8, it could almost be included into what's known as Chinatown. Chinatown takes up District 5, District 6, District 10, maybe District 11 I think, and they're all across the canal from here. And it could be considered part of Chinatown because there are a lot of people living here with Chinese heritage. They came over perhaps generations ago, and there's a lot of Chinese food here as a result, or Chinese inspired food, I guess you could say. A lot of noodle places, things called sui gao, which are like dumplings. So there's lots of that to be found here, along with a lot of local stuff as well, of course. But today, what we're going to have, and what I want to share with you, is some snails. Now, I haven't been down here for a little while, and I'm just not sure which alleyway it is. From memory, it's number 65. Whoops. There's a close one. The signs don't... Here we go. This is it here. I just want to take you for a little walk down here, and then hopefully these ladies are selling today. Now, snails, I know it seems like a kind of an unusual thing to have, and in the morning or for lunch, but it's a very common dish here, and for a long time I wrongly assumed that it was another dish that the French brought with them and hangs around to this day. But apparently the Vietnamese have been eating snails for more than 10,000 years, according to some archaeological digs that have taken place over the years up sort of north central, on the north central coast of Vietnam. But these days, these snails are eaten up and down the country, whether it's inland or by the ocean. And okay, this is going to be hit and miss as to whether I can find this place or not. I'm right near a school. I can hear the chitter-chatter of the kids, but the snails that are eaten here are different from what I believe the French snails are, which are, I believe, primarily land snails, whereas in Vietnam it's fresh water and saltwater snails. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't even know where I am. Here we go. I've found a couple of ladies. Hello, xin chào. Yeah. Ăn chưa chưa? Ăn cơm chưa? Hả? Ăn gì?
Ăn nè. Ủa qua lạc chiêu.
Con chò sữa.
Nói chuyện hay quá vậy.
Cái gì?
Ủa qua lạc chiêu.
Chiêu. Ăn chiêu hả? Ok, anh muốn ăn ốc. Ốc. Có canh đây hả? Yeah. Okay, come on. Thank you. Okay, so I'm in the right place, according to the... Hello, xin chào. Trời ơi. Hello. Đẹp hả? Đẹp lắm. Đẹp lắm quá. Dạ. Bao nhiêu tuổi? Bao nhiêu tuổi?
18.
88.
18.
Wow. Wow. Ui.
18 là 2 kg 8.
Amazing.
Chị Việt Nam đẹp.
À, chụp.
Lâu mau giờ mình nói chuyện.
Ở đây hả? Lâu.
Việt Nam
À,
ở lâu mau rồi.
khoan mỗi năm.
Thôi đã.
Dạ.
Có giờ Việt Nam có con Việt Nam không?
À?
Có con Việt Nam không?
Vò hả? Vò.
Có,
Chưa. Hôm nay đi vòng vòng. Tìm bạn gái. Ok. Bye bye. À, tên là gì? Tên là gì?
Hả?
À,
Tên hả?
tên.
Bà
Bà.
hai.
Bà hai. Okay. Okay, so it started. It's a very sprightly 88-year-old lady by the name of Ba Hai. Hello, xin chào. Chào anh. Hello. They don't get many foreign faces. Xin chào. How are you? Khỏe không? Con chó. There's dogs everywhere here. Saw. Hello, xin chào. Okay, so there's quite a few dogs around here. Hello. Good morning. Now, hello, xin chào. Okay, here we go. Here's one place. Here she is. Em yêu anh không? She remembers. Oh, wow. Okay, she remembers me. Nồng quá. Okay, so she cooks a lot of stuff here, and a couple of, at least one dish here that is quite common to the Chinatown area. So this one here. Tên là gì? Cái này. Hoa kho. Hoa kho. Yeah. It's a dish that's quite common in District 5, and as I said, in those areas where there are people with Chinese heritage. But she sells a bunch of other little snails here. This little one here, you have to pick out with a pin. Some bigger ones here. And she has crab today. Oh, okay, so 2 o'clock. So 9 a.m. in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And just to give you the tip, probably best to come in the morning because it's absolutely baking right now. Non hom. Cái này là non hom. Gua. Non hom. Non hả? Non hả? Mop con bao nhiêu tiền?
70.
They're looking at
400 một ký. 400 một ký.
400 một. Okay, so 400,000 for 1 kilogram. Nhưng mop con và 2 con bao nhiêu tiền? Yeah, cái này bao nhiêu? Yeah.
101.
101. Okay, alright. Bao nhiêu một kỳ? Cái này?
Này là 600.
600 một kỳ. Okay.
Này 250.
250. Okay, 150.
Này 350.
Sorry, 250. Bajam 350.
250.
250. This is testing my Vietnamese skills here.
Cái này 250.
200, okay, so 200 per kilogram. Okay, so let's check this out. I don't know what she's going to do it with. Sometimes snails come with, well, they'll come with chili. They might come in a soup. I'm not sure how she does it. Sometimes it comes in like a sort of a Thai style green curry. I don't really know where that comes from. I don't know whether that actually comes from Thailand or not and is inspired from Thailand. I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, she's giving me a mix here.
Chút.
Okay.
Cái này không? Ăn này không?
Maybe chút. Yep. Okay. That's it. Cho anh một ly cam vắt. Yeah, nhưng không đường. Không đường.
Okay.
Yeah. Ít đà. Yeah, come on. This is a really cool. Oops, she's got a customer. This is a really cool orange squeezer that they have. and she'll put it in there, and obviously the juice just comes out. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Very good.
High tech. High tech.
Rồi, được rồi. Để em làm xong.
There you go.
Ông có lấy giùm 10 trên.
Tell you what, it's hot. It is absolutely baking. I don't know how wise it is to be eating snails in this kind of weather. It's usually, well, from my experience, it's typically eaten in the evening and had with lots of beers and during a nhậu session, which is where friends and family gather around and drink and eat into the evening. But in this local neighbourhood here, as she said, she opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 2, or typically whenever they finish up for the day. All right, I'm going to go and try and work out where I'm going to sit and show you what these things are like. Apologies in advance for the camera work on this video. I've just got to film as I go, you know, and I've now suddenly got myself a table and chair. There we go. I think they're mine in the bowl there, in the pot, simmering away. And a crab. There we go. I've got my fluffer. Thank you. I get the special treatment. Okay, so I don't really know how to film this, but let me go through a couple of things. Now, the first thing is the hairpin. I don't know if you can see that, but in these places here, they'll give you some kind of pin so that you can pick out the little bits of meat here. Oh, she's given me a crab cracker. Oh yeah.
Là bấm
Có thể ăn không được.
Bấm con cua. Bấm rồi, ngắn rồi.
Yeah.
Bắp rồi hả?
Yep. She's showing me how to crack open the crab, but I might get her to do that in a moment. But yeah, they'll give you a hairpin here, and you're supposed to dig it out. Now, I'm not very dexterous, as you can see, and my mitts are a little big, and I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up. I hope it can in this light. And you're supposed to just dig around in there. I'm sure there's a better technique than this. And there we go. It's out. So, you know, you'd nibble on these having a beer and stuff like that. And as I said, dip it in the sauce. There's a little bit of sauce here. I'm guessing it's probably some lime juice, a little bit of pepper and chili, but let me see. Yeah. It's thắc hả? Cái này là thắc. Thắc. Chăm có gì?
Muối tắc.
Yeah, thắc.
Đường.
Muối. Okay. So salt and pepper. Something they call thắc. It's what do you call it? It's like the little orange thing. I can never remember the name in English. Kumquat is what it is. And salt, pepper, kumquat juice. So it gives it that little bit of tangy lime flavour. And I think Adele, yeah, just on the ground. I've got to put the shell on the ground, which is something I can never really get used to. So here's another one. Hello, good morning. There you go. And just dig that little baby out like that, and it just goes pop. There you go there. This could be a thumbnail. And dip it in the sauce. Oh, hang on. This one's a saltwater one. I can taste the salt water in it. There you go, and dip like that. Rubbery, not too much flavour, hint of seawater in it, but I probably put a little bit too much of the sauce on there because the cut is kind of overpowering that. Oh, there goes another dog. Uh-oh, she's coming over. And here's another one here. So I'm just going to plough through these different ones to show you, so my video doesn't run too long. But this could be another thumbnail. Let's see if this one makes it. It's kind of fluffy on the outside, and I'm guessing this is from the... Oh, this one here. Ah, okay. So the hairpin is for the smaller one. Okay. And I've got a big sort of stick skewer to pull that baby out. And in the past, sometimes I'll dig these babies out and then they'll just pop and flip over. Here we go. Here we go. I want to get it. Oh, it's gone back into its shell. She's laughing at me. There we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Pop. Look at the size of that. Okay. So it's not the most appetizing dish or looking dish in the world, but they're super popular. Very common. There we go. Let me dip. Let me try this one. Yeah, this one tastes more like a freshwater one to me. It's quite nice. It's also come with, they call it yao yum, right? Yao yum, rau rum. It's been on my channel before, and it's often eaten with hot vit long, the balut. You know, kind of citrusy flavour that you can eat with the snails, or perhaps after the snails, to cleanse your palate a little bit as well. All right. And then we've got the crab. There it is there. Look at that. Nice little kamau crab. I know I came to eat snails, but when I saw the crab, I thought, well, I've got to try one. And she says it's from Kamau, so you got to try the Kamau crab. And one of the very common snails that you get here in Vietnam. There you go. Oh, the juice is coming out. This one's tasty. This one's really tasty. This one's a tricky little bugger to get out. Look at that. There we go. There it is there. Okay, Miss T, bye-bye. See you next time. Come on, bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Okay, so there you have it. Miss T's. She's sitting on the corner here. I'll try and leave a location so you can find her if you happen to find yourself out this way. I mean, the highlight of the experience really is chatting to the locals, and they're really excited and curious about you when you come down here, because they see so few foreigners getting around the alleyways here. And the food was really good. It was good. It was 190,000, I think. So, you know, your seafood sort of stuff is a little bit more expensive than your regular sort of banh mi and pho and stuff like that. But, you know, the experience is priceless. So I'll leave the details on how to find Miss T, and so you can come and check her out. Especially if you live in Saigon, it might be a good little morning trip to come out here. Okay, I'm going to head home now, edit this, and hopefully get it up online really quickly. Until the next one, take care and stay safe. I'll see you then.